Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to see what sign I'm being drawn to do a message for today. Pick a sign, then I'm going to do an angel message, then I get a general message. Sometimes I've noticed in the past readings I've done so far, which is Aries, I think, and Virgo, that sometimes the general message kind of like flows into the love message. So we'll see today. I think it just depends. Then at the end of the video, I just let you guys think of whatever question you want to ask, and I'll pull from my oracle deck. So let's see what sign we're going to be doing today. Aquarius. Aquarius it is. Okay, Aquarius. Where is my... Oh, hold on. Here we go. I didn't realize I put it over here. Okay, so Aquarius. No, baby, I wasn't calling you. He comes when I usually do that, so I actually didn't realize I was doing that. He's like, okay, what you want, Ma? Nothing, babes. I didn't mean to call you. I'm sorry. Alright, so Aquarius, let's get an angel number message for Aquarius. My generator is being weird this morning. Okay. Alright, so universe, what angel number message do you have for my Aquarians today? Or whenever they see this message. Okay. So you guys got 170. Let's see. 170 for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. It says present moment. Make time to notice messages. You are getting many messages from your angels, and they are asking you to be present to notice them. They note that your life is busy lately, and it's interfering with your connection to the divine. Take a look at your schedule today and carve out some time to be present. So, definitely about being present for you guys. Maybe kind of like taking a moment, take a step back, and probably ground into, like with that message, I kind of feel like, you know, in a sense of an energy of needing to ground whatever that is for you. I mean, me personally, I like to go outside and walk in the grass and just sit outside and just chill, you know, just until I feel like I'm good. But that's going to be different for everyone else. It's going to be different for all of you. So take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, so let's start with this general message first for Aquarius. And if you hear any background noise, it's just my cat. He just, yeah. All right. So let's get started with Aquarius. General message, or whatever comes out for my Aquarius today, universe. And I just noticed at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Pentacles. So again, kind of correlates with me saying guys needed to ground. Maybe there's something about your energy that needs to be grounded or needed to ground and be present. I feel like when you ground in energy, it kind of like brings you down from wherever clouds, wherever you are. And for me, at least, that's how I see it. Messages, universe, when it comes to Aquarius. Messages, please, when it comes to Aquarius, universe. I saw the 9 of Swords, so it could be some mental conflict that you guys are dealing with, hence why the message is kind of like, get out of your head and possibly ground yourself. Yeah. You got the Ace of Cups. with the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this I love how these kind of like coincide, because I'm not even on love messages. I'm just going to go with it. So the Ace of Cups with the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of you are kind of like in this, I don't want to say depression, but you're kind of still like soaking over a situation, over a love opportunity that did not quite pan out for you. Some of you, this could have been with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but I get heavy Pisces, water energy. But and if it doesn't have to be a Pisces or that water sign, it could just be you emotionally kind of just checked out. For some of you, I kind of feel like you just kind of checked out emotionally, and more so probably focusing on your self-love with this Ace of Cups here. But whatever this was, this Five of Cups energy, I don't know, I kind of get, yeah, look, Nine of Swords. I just kind of get that. I don't know, I feel like there's a bit of a depression too. Like something did not work out. And I always see the Five of Cups as possibly a third party kind of guy in the mix of it, because I always look at the situation with the Three of Cups that's split over, but he's not realizing the relationship, the Two of Cups that's behind him. But I feel like a lot of you are still kind of soaking over a situation and regarding love that ended with the third party, and not realizing that there's something better. For a lot of you, there could be something better, but yeah, it could be something better with this Ace of Cups, but a lot of you not really seeing that because you're still looking towards the past. Looking towards the past is something that didn't work out. What else, universe? What else when it comes to my Aquarius universe? I don't know, like my cards feel kind of heavy, like, yeah, sticky for some reason. You got the Eight of Swords. This is Aquarian energy. This is your energy. Like you're really kind of still stuck in your head about something. Not really, you're still feeling trapped mentally about something that you, I don't, and sometimes when I look at this card, it kind of lets me know that, you know, there's something going on with you mentally where you feel like you're mentally stuck and on something or regarding something, but you can make the choice to leave that situation or leave that type of train of thought. But being blinded by something, like for some reason you still feel like you're tied to something. You still feel tied to something. We got the Seven of Wands here with the Queen of Cups behind it. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you still feel like you're tied to how you feel about this particular situation or person. And it could just be a situation where you're still feeling stuck and tied when it comes to your emotions. Yeah, I definitely take that as confirmation. Like you, it might be in the sense of you guys might need to talk to someone, because if you're still feeling some type of way or still feeling something in regards to a situation that really affected you greatly emotionally and you don't know how to get out of it, maybe it's time that you speak with someone about it. Maybe it's time that you know, seek some outside guidance when it comes to that. It's professional help, I would say. Because it's getting a sense like you guys are just stuck and you just can't get out of the funk. What else, universe? And like my cards just feel, I don't know, they just feel heavy and sticky. So yeah, like when I think of stickiness, I think of something just being stuck. You're emotionally still stuck on something or someone. What else, universe? It's so weird because I feel like, yeah, we got the Empress card here with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I honestly feel like this is Spirit's advice. Look, Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. So some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini or Taurus or Libra. But I kind of feel like this is Spirit's telling you, like, you know, you got to come out of your head there's something that you have to do when it comes to how you're thinking about the situation. Maybe your perspective needs to change. Yeah, that's right. Maybe your perspective needs to change in regards to the situation. Yes, it didn't work out, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, because this particular energy that you was around, whoever this person may be, it was very toxic. And I feel like for a lot of you, especially with this Ten of Pentacles and the Devil card, I feel like a lot of you, this energy was kind of blocking a lot of things in your life. And sadly, I still feel like it kind of is blocking a lot of things in your life, because you guys are still kind of in your headspace, like really kind of hung up on someone. Someone that clearly does not deserve your energy or your time. But let's move on to like the love messages, because even though there was a general message, I still feel like it was just like, nah, we're going to talk about love. So, okay. So, let me just go ahead and move to my other deck. So, universe. Love messages for Aquarius. What's going on with my Aquarius when it comes to love? And I'm using a combined deck here, so you will see different cards, you know. Lord, don't tell me these want to kind of get stuck. Yeah, just very stuck vibes. Very stuck vibes. Alright, so let's see. 7 of Fire. Express your love. Calling your soulmates. Yep. Alright, so the bottom of the deck, overall energy, you got the Three of Pentacles, the pay attention to the red flags, and the King of Swords. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, what's standing out to me is be a team player. Like, I kind of just feel like a lot of you just not with it at all. And the only reason why I say that is because you have the 7 of Fire with the new love card. Like, again, you can't really be open to new love, because again, in the last layout, you guys were still kind of up in your head about something from the past, someone from the past. So clearly this is just confirmation that you guys are kind of on the fence when it comes to love. A lot of you are definitely guarded when it comes to new love. I do see some of you being very stern on choosing people, or, you know, potential suitors when it comes to new love, but at the same time, I just get an energy of like, yeah, I don't want to kind of do that. And for some of you, this could be the energy of you with that Ace of Cups. So for some of you, you could already kind of be experiencing someone with a love offer, but you're up in your head about it because of situations that's happened in the past with someone that kind of, you know, that toxic energy I was picking up earlier with that Devil card. So I do kind of feel like a lot of you, right, you know, you are conversing with someone, but you're very kind of standoffish and kind of guarded. Because with this express your love and getting to know each other, this is definitely telling me that you guys are, for some of you, not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you are currently, you know, dealing with someone, but you're very just still skeptical about it. And that, I mean, I can understand that. I guess I can understand that. And I don't know, some of you could have choices. Maybe it's in the sense of you have options, more than one option. Because sometimes when I look at this getting to know each other card, I notice that there's 2 feminine energies and 1 masculine energy. And he's kind of like observing his options. So I feel like some of you, you know, you could have more than one option, or dealing with more than one person, and you're just trying to see which one is best for you. Hence why you aren't really kind of open, because you're kind of really in a space of vetting, I guess you could say. Vetting. But let's see. Get some more tea on that. What else, universe, in regards to the situation going on with my Aquarius? Okay, those two flipped out. Yeah, look. This is crazy because we got cuffing season here, and it says single, ready to mingle, ready for relationship, on the hunt. Yes, that makes sense. But then we have imposter. It says a fraud, stolen identity, or faking it. So I can read that two ways. Like, Aquarius, don't really... Okay, for some of you, do you feel like you have to be in a relationship, but like, you know, the family pressuring you, like, you know, when are you going to settle down? When are you going to get married? You know, those type of talks. You know, kind of people want to live their life through you in a sense. Like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. So for some of you, I can take this two ways. Some of you are ready to mingle and possibly, you know, on a hunt, kind of be observing and looking for someone. But then others of you, you just kind of just... I don't know, faking it, saving face. Are you with someone and you just like saving face, not really interested in them? Like, even though this person is interested in you, you know, they're showing interest, but you're not really... I don't know, I can't see Aquarians faking anything, to be honest with you. So I don't know if it's this other person or other people that, or your suitors, or whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you're pursuing. Take it how it resonates. Put the players wherever it sits for you. But I just get an energy of who is faking it. Are you faking it? Are you faking that you're ready to mingle and meet someone when you're really not? Is that what it's portraying out to be? Or is you are ready to mingle and want to meet someone, but you're dealing with someone who's not genuine? I don't know. Let's see. What else, universe? I have Earth here. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I have Leo here. More so Taurus, I would say, for a lot of you. Yeah. Look, we got fed up. So over it, not having it, frustrated. So, yeah, then we got not today at the bottom of the deck. Left on red, not in the mood, avoidant. So, Aquarius, is this you? Like, I feel like it's you, though. Like, you have people probably pursuing you, and you're just kind of like, nah. This could be a feminine Aquarius that I'm talking to. Like, you can have people that's pursuing you, and you're just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good off of that. I'm good off of that. Like, that's not really my cup of tea right now. And for some of you, this imposter, if this is a feminine energy, I feel like, you know, the person that you could be talking to could very well have options too. And maybe it could be in a sense of you finding out or knowing that this person has option, and you finding out that this person is not really who they say they are. So you kind of like taking a step back, or you just kind of like over even trying it anyway. Just like, yeah, I don't want to. I just don't want to. How about that? How about we just not? Yeah, how about we just not? Anything else, universe, when it comes to the energy surrounding Aquarius and love? Ooh. Tea time. Gossiping, spreading rumors, drama. Yeah, that makes sense. Why it's falling right after fed up. And you know, some of you could just be talking about the situation with someone. Like, can you believe this person? Can you believe they tried this type vibes? Like, kind of get a very, you know, I don't know, whatever it is. I feel like a lot of you just are fed up with the dating pool in general. Like, it's just like, you know what? I'm just over it. I'm tired of coming across these imposters. I'm tired of coming across people faking it. Like, I'm just over it. That's kind of what I'm feeling too, because cuffing season, imposter, fed up, and tea time, it's almost like, yeah, you would like to meet someone. You would like to be in a relationship, possibly, you know, who wants to really be alone in that sense. But you keep coming across these imposters, and it's kind of push you to the point like, you know, I'm just over it. You're not going to deal with it. It's just to the point where I'm just tapping out. You tapping out? Aquarius, are you tapping out? Some of you, a lot of you could be tapping. Yeah, you tapping out. Because we got bossing up. Self-improvement, independently living, and leading the pack. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Definitely feminine energy here, but a lot of you are just like, yeah, I'm over it. Taking the high road, unbothered, brushing it off, moving past it. Yeah. So the energy I feel with Aquarians right now, you're just kind of, even though you would like to be in a loving connection with someone, you just keep coming across these imposters and you're just tired of it. Like, you don't even want to try no more. Some of y'all just feel like you just over. You don't even want to try no more. Like, you good on your own. You good on doing your thing and doing whatever you want to, not having to answer anyone, etc. Like, it's just, yeah. Like it says, taking the high road. You are unbothered. Unbothered. Okay, so now we are just going to go ahead and move on to the ending of this reading. Aquarians, if you have a question, think of your question right as we speak. I'll pull an answer for you. Let's see. Make a list of why. So pros and cons. If you're dealing with someone, pros and cons. Make a list of make a list of the things you like about a person and the things you don't like, or whatever you notice when it comes to this person. Because I feel like make a list of why. It's almost like, especially with this dealing with this, it's almost like list of reasons why you either should move on from this person, not entertain this person, or make a list of why, maybe you should give this person a chance and maybe step out of your comfort zone, step out of your usual type and expectations, your preference, whatever the case may be. That's going to go for some of you. And then we have, of course, and I don't know, I was drawn to say this, of course, you deserve better. So don't settle either. Don't settle either, Aquarius. Like, if there's people that you keep coming across and something about them is very fraudulent or imposter vibes, then yeah, make a list on pros and cons. When I keep saying pros and cons of a person, literally, I guess in this day and age, you got to come down to that. I guess, I don't know, but make a list of why, and of course, you deserve better. So don't settle. All right, Aquarius, I'm just going to leave it there. So if this message resonated, definitely give me a like, subscribe. Definitely share it with someone. If not, until next time, as always, peace and love.